to come back up for a top 5, buddy.
Oh, yeah. I was running third and had a chance to stick it 3 wide, and I just decided not to.
I think we've lost the microphone, but we're about to start this race. We'll get back to that in just a minute. Right now, we've got the Legends race about to kick off here at Langley Speedway. This is a 25-lap event. Stephanie Taylor from 97.3, the Eagle, waving that green flag, and we're underway for the Legends. Chris Hildebrand, the man to beat in the 71 as he makes his way down the back straightaway. Matt Dale in the 07. Brian May, 22, Tommy Jackson Jr., DJ Valente, Whitsey, and Connor Medeiros. Chris Hildebrand looking to get another win here at Langley Speedway in that 71. So far, Matt Dale not letting Chris Hildebrand get away. There's the 18 and the 87, a battle for the 4th position. DJ Valente and Tommy Jackson Jr. Tommy Jackson, he knows how to get some championships out here, and he'll be headed to the front. Hasn't run the way he's wanted to so far in 2015, but he's not giving up. Chris Hildebrand, the 71 from Newport News. He's out in the lead with Tillage Automotive and Silhouette Mastectomy. Batika Yo-Yo, Wilson's Auto Sales, Lucky 13 Custom Graphics, all helping him out this year. Matt Dale of Portsmouth with McCarty's Wheel Shop is a spin by Matt Dale. We'll bring out the caution flag.
Oh yeah, this track was dirt for a long time. It used to run right up there by the street, down in the front parking lot over there on the left-hand side. So
it's also where Ricky Rudd got his start in racing with go-karts, and my uncle wouldn't let him race at first because he was too short.
Yeah,
He begged, and he finally said, "All right."
I raced go-karts against Ricky back in the early 70s, you know. Back late 60s and early 70s, we raced on a dirt track over there. And those some good old times.
Back to the action here at Langley Speedway with the Legends. It's Chris Hildebrand showing the way. Battle shaping up for that second spot. Matt Dale, who's up there, he's trying to get some speed. He got caught up in that little spin. He still doesn't seem like that car is right. It's up there in 5th. And he's got to do a pass-through. It looks like he might have got a start before he crossed the start-finish line. You can't pass any cars until you cross the start-finish line. And I think he will get the black flag and have to make that pass-through penalty. That's going to be a heartbreaker for the 07 of Matt Dale.
Yeah, and if he doesn't take the heed to that black flag, what they'll do is they'll just stop scoring him. Because it doesn't look like he's here. He is. He's coming in. Yeah, he needs to go ahead and do that. Because they'll let you run and just quit scoring you.
Chris Hildebrand leads Brian May, Tommy Jackson Jr., DJ Valente, Whitsey, Matt Dale, and Connor Medeiros, the 89. Matt Dale made that drive-through. (71-22). First and second, Chris Hildebrand and Brian May. In the 87, Tommy Jackson Jr. is off the pace. Sputtering for the 87 as you heard it come by the start-finish line. Tommy Jackson of Pocosin with Little G.I. Joe's Military Surplus and Rent and Roll Custom Wheels. He's got a problem. It's hard to believe they got motorcycle engines in these things, but these things get around this racetrack in a hurry. Average speed, 78.9 or 78.8 miles an hour for Chris Hildebrand the last lap. And I think there's something amiss on the 87. It looked like he upped the speed again. He was sputtering there for a second. Now he's back to life.
Go ahead. He may have got a little piece of trash in the carburetor or something like that with the motorcycles. You just get a little piece of trash and it'll sputter till it shoves it through. If it gets shoved through, then it'll pick right back up.
Chris Hildebrand here on lap number 12. 25-lap race makes up the complete distance of this one. Then we'll follow this race with the Butterfoss and Barton Orthodontic Super Streets. Then the Boogity Boogity Bus the late model stock car race for 65 laps and the Enduros for 30. Virginia Ship Repair night at the races at Langley Speedway. And a race shaping up for that third spot. DJ Valente and Tommy Jackson will fight it out for the third spot. DJ closing in on Tommy, and if his car happens to sputter like it did before, Sammy, well, I wouldn't want to be right behind that 87.
No, there'd be a little bumping going on then. If you're right behind him, that thing sputters. As fast as these cars roll through the corner, it's going to be up in the back of him.
Well, Matt Dale was able to stay on the lead lap even with that drive-through that he did, so that's pretty cool. Here is Buck.
Yeah, guys, Tommy Jackson Jr., they had been fighting a motor issue all season long. He actually won the last Legend race out at Southside Speedway 2 weeks ago. So they figured it out, but obviously still having a little bit of issues with the motor tonight like you guys are reporting.
And again, as we talk about him, Buck, he slows up again on the front straightaway. He's still in third spot as we speak, but now he gets past. Or am I looking at the wrong car? Wait a second.
Yeah, there's two 87s out there. I think the one that's sputtering is the one that's running in the back.
Yeah, guys, that's the 81 car. That's Connor Medeiros out of the arena cars. Tommy and them trying to make sure you have a good field of Legend cars because, as we know, they run for those national points. So they went ahead and let Connor start that car. So this is his first time in a Legend car.
I think they tried to make it the 89, but it looks still like the 87. So they had us all confused up here. We were freaking out like, uh-oh, what happened to Tommy? But there you go. It is the 89 Connor Medeiros. 18 laps out of 25. They like to do that just to mess with me, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's happening. You know,
two identical.
Pull off. Usually them cars, those are the starting parts, and they pull off so you don't get caught up with them again.
Yeah. Let's put two identical race cars on the racetrack and confuse everyone.
Yeah. Confuse the announcer.
Yeah. It doesn't take much.
No, not at this stage of the game. Get old and feeble, you know.
Now, wait a minute, Stevie. 20 laps out of 25. Chris Hildebrand. He leads the points coming into tonight's event here at Langley Speedway. And these laps wind down so fast for these Legends. We've seen some amazing wrecks out here with some of these things, flipping and, doing somersaults and stuff like that. When you consider the speed at close to 80 miles an hour for these things, it's easy to see why that happened.
Yeah, and at one time you had 30 of these cars out here on this track at one time, and it made for some bad wrecks. You had a lot of these cars out here, and they're so fast you wouldn't just be one or two of them wrecking. There'd be 4 or 5. And they just kind of thinned out over the years.
White flag is about to be displayed for Chris Hildebrand. No major challenges for the 71 today. Brian May in that 22 in second spot as he does get the white flag. The Brian May machine, that's a nice looking ride, that 22. Tommy Jackson hangs tough in the third spot in the 87. DJ Valente, the 18. Matt Dale, the 07, has come back to 6th or 5th. And there's the checkered flag. Chris Hildebrand wins for the Legends at Langley. Brian May in the 22, he finishes in the second spot. Tommy Jackson, third spot. DJ Valente, fourth. Matt Dale in fifth in the 07. Whit Say will finish in the 6th position. And Connor Medeiros in the backup, 89. The backup to Tommy Jackson finishes in the 7th position. Next up here, the Butterfoss and Barton Orthodontic Super Streets. That's going to be a 40-lap race. Sammy, we'll see you back for the next late model race.
Yeah, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Go spot for my son in that Super Street race, and I'll be back for the late model race.
Grab yourself some redneck fries.
I'm going to grab some right now.
Have fun.
Going into Dale Lemon's Victory Lane here at Langley Speedway. Hildebrand Racing, Tillage Automotive.
Back to you, Buck.
And race fans, Hildy out of the car, Chris Hildebrand. Awesome car tonight, man.
Yeah, it's been an awesome car all year. I couldn't be any more thankful for the car. I got to thank all my sponsors. I got to thank Islander Trophies. I got to thank Tillage Automotive, Silhouette Mastectomy Boutique, the Heart for Orphans, Wilson's Auto Sales, Lucky 13 Custom Graphics, Gene Nichols, Cycle Specialist, Sawyer Automotive. I got to thank everybody, my whole crew, my dad. I also want to thank all the moms out there, my mom, my grandmother. Happy Mother's Day. And just for them.
There you go, Chris. Well, we're going to bring you over here. Erica Guyon. Did I get it right? Close enough. Okay, my last name is jacked up, too. Don't worry. I get it all the time. I'm called like 5 different things, from Roost to Rios to all kinds of cool stuff. But Erica's going to present you with your trophy from AIT. And she's like, wow.